Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to my gaming channel Matskin Gaming. Today हम खेलने जा रहे हैं Hitman 3 का मिशन द फेयरवेल. जस्ट स्टार्ट हुआ है. लेट्स सी कि क्या होता है.
Because you're not an idiot. That's just humor. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
ठीक है, अर्जेंटीना में हम एंड हमारे पास दो टारगेट है. एक तो हमें मारना है डॉन आर्चिबाल्ड येट्स को और दूसरा है टमारा वाइडल. चलो चलते हैं. लोकेशन मजेदार है यार, देख के मजा आ रहा है.
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Co. has been among the most...
Argentina must be over the moon about John stepping down. He's been living alone here for, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined him.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
No access. Need clearance, and you don't have it. Deal with it.
एक्सेस नहीं है मुझे वहां जाने का. यहाँ पे कुछ कैमरा साइट है, मैं ये चेक कर लूँ. Nothing else. कि जो इनविटेशन मुझे मिला था वो मुझे इनको देना था. Crashes. ठीक है, we are in.
Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's right here. That extra security is going to drive my wife and kids crazy.
You lucked out. I would say a handful of officers were not.
ठीक है, हम अंदर आ चुके हैं. एक बार मिशन हमारे चेक कर लेते हैं हमें क्या करना है. लेवल 2 पे है हम फिलहाल. हमारा टारगेट यहाँ पे घूम रहा है. राइट नाउ हम डांस फ्लोर पे है. Don Yates has the sniper on alert. They await a pitch riding killer from the guards on the ground. Yates himself is clearly off limits, but Tamara Vidal is a different matter. Trick Yates sniper team into eliminating. ठीक है. दूसरा है over the top. ये बाद में देखते हैं. Yates has planned for Diana and Vidal to go on a tour of the estate with the ruthless fixer Corvo Black and the estate chief winemaker Gabriel Vargas. Joining the tour as either Black or Vargas will give close access to Vidal away from prying eyes. ठीक है, इसको देखते हैं क्या कर सकते हैं हम. Disguise yourself as Corvo Black.
I'm here for the tourists.
Yes, Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther, Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
ये बहुत अलर्ट है ऑलरेडी.
And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. This is a rare privilege. You and Don Yates must be very close.
Yes, about 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never mind.
Mine
I'll
is just
wait here for my companion.
sarcasm दी उसने.
See that guy over there? That's Dorian's fixer from New York.
That is Corvo Black?
Don't stare. He's busted heads for less. That man's a beast.
I know the stories. Started out.
ये डरा हुआ है भाई इस बंदे से. कॉर्वो ब्लैक. चलो कॉर्वो ब्लैक से मिलते हैं.
Message from the boss.
ये शायद कॉर्वो ब्लैक है.
It's the Burnwood woman.
That's right.
सॉरी F1. ठीक है. इंटेल मिला है मुझे. कॉर्वो ब्लैक इज Yates' personal fixer from New York. A former narcotic cop, Black was fired for corruption and misconduct. He turned PI and eventually wound up on payroll of Morgan, Yates and Con as an investigative consultant. Black handles Yates' dirty business, be it evidence tampering, witness intimidation, burglary or murder. He is fickle and stone cold thug who's always looking for a match, handled with cautions. बहुत संभाल के हमें ये करना पड़ेगा और इसको मार के इसकी जगह लेना मुझे.
Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Hey, mister. Who are you?
ओह सॉरी. अरे रे 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 पकड़ा गया क्या. अबे भाग के आ रहा है. छोड़ दे भाई मुझे छोड़ दे. बैठ जाते शांति से. बंदा ऑलरेडी अलर्ट हो चुका है और हमें थोड़ा ध्यान से काम लेना पड़ेगा.
What do you make of this?
Well, Yates wants us out of the way. There's a reason we're the only heralds going on this tour of his.
He's fine.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
Don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate.
Hmm.
Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates' own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Right. Yates has arranged for one of his thugs, Corvo Black, to accompany China and Tamara Vidal on the private tour of the winemaking facility. Black hints that Yates is provoked by Diana's presence and may want to cause her harm.
Mr. Yates. Yeah. You mind telling me what I'm... Yeah. Thank
Hello
you.
there.
Nothing quite spoils a party
On
like
the
your
tour
guests
after.
inexplicably dropping dead.
Stand by. So you're not sure? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly? Right.
It's a nice gesture. But
But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds, you need to start letting me in. So who's this for?
Okay.
I'm more of a beer man myself. But if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss, I'm actually fine.
I just never framed an urban legend before.
Very post-truth.
Plus, he has good
I
reason
like
to
it.
be. He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even
Yates' plan B. Don Yates has planned for his fixer Corvo Black to kill Diana during the private tour of the facility, an unfortunate accident, which can be blamed on her rogue assassin Agent 47, but something is making Yates hesitate and Corvo is on standby. Perhaps Yates is contemplating a less risky solutions. ठीक है, तो बेसिकली कॉर्वो ब्लैक को डायना के लिए किल करने के लिए बुलाया गया है एक प्राइवेट टूर की फैसिलिटी के लिए, और इसको बताना है कि अनफॉर्चुनेट एक्सीडेंट की वजह से वो मर गया है और उसके पीछे एजेंट 47 का हाथ है, बट कुछ चीज है जो येट्स को रोक रहा है और कॉर्वो अभी स्टैंड बाई पे है और उसे नहीं मार रहा है, तो येट्स कोई लेस रिस्की सॉल्यूशंस देख रहा है। हम पता करेंगे क्या चीज़ है। सबसे पहले तो हमें इसको मार के इसकी जगह लेना है और वो टूर पे हमें जाना है। फील अबाउट बर्मुडा, ये तो मेरे पास ही आ रहा है, इसको यहाँ लेके मार देता हूँ, एक काम करता हूँ। आजा 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 ब्रो आजा, इसको यहीं पे एक हेडशॉट देते हैं। पता नहीं चला ना किसको, थोड़ी आवाज तो आई है बट ठीक है। टॉक टू रिसेप्शन, अभी हमें रिसेप्शन पे जाना है, चलो चलते हैं।
Tell me you didn't forget your asado torch.
Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
But you did, though. Didn't
Enjoy
you,
your night.
Pablo?
ऊपर कहाँ से आया था मैं?
Why do you have to? It's the Yates days away. What are we supposed to
do? Jeez.
सॉरी सॉरी, रिसेप्शन पे जाना है, हमें बात करनी है, देखते क्या बात होती है रिसेप्शन पे। चलो।
Hello there. I'm
Corvo Black.
I'm on the tour.
Right,
Mr.
Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
ठीक है, हमें नीचे जाना है और दूसरे गेस्ट से मिलना है, और मुझे जाने के लिए रास्ता कहाँ मिलेगा? नीचे जाना मुझे, यहाँ पे रास्ता था आई थिंक। ठीक है,
Hey, bud.
इसमें कौन सी
Was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a...
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man.
garbage man?
But I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy.
Okay.
Try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
थोड़ी रूड है पर ठीक है, मैं झेल लूंगा क्योंकि वो मुझे नहीं बोल रही है वो। ओए, ट्रेस पासिंग, मुझे जाना किधर है? उधर ही जाना है, वहां से जाता हूँ। मुझे चीफ वाइन मेकर से मिलने का है। इन्वेस्टिगेशन द होल्ड अप। सॉरी सॉरी, ये अपनी जगह नहीं है।
What? What is he now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them a grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have any important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the trophy is right or wrong. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Robert. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? Get
नहीं.
my picking knife.
ओके आई थिंक हमें उससे मारना पड़ेगा. Disguise yourself. ओए वाइनर वर्क्स. एक्वायर अ ग्रेप पिकिंग नाइफ. अब ये कहाँ मिलेगी मुझे? वहां जाना पड़ेगा. ब्रो डर लग रहा है कोई इसको ढूंढ ना ले. यहाँ मेरे को ये पहचानता है तो मैं यहाँ से जाऊंगा. अंदर कैसे जाऊं? ओह डीडीएल जगह करा. 3 मुझे अभी 3 मालबेक क्रेप वाइन्स तोड़ने हैं. हार्वेस्ट. अब वो कहाँ मिलेंगे? पके हुए ग्रेप वाइन्स चाहिए यार मुझे. हार्वेस्ट करना है मुझे क्या? इसको आके मैं इधर डाल देता हूँ वरना बाद में पकड़ा गया ना. पकड़े जाने से पहले मैं इसको पहले ठिकाने लगाता हूँ फिर हार्वेस्टिंग के लिए ढूंढता हूँ क्या कर सकता हूँ. तो एक बार देख लेता हूँ मुझे. ग्रेफील्ड रोड्स ग्रेफील्ड शेड. ओके यहाँ मिल सकता है. मुझे थोड़ा सीधा जाना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। अब देखते हैं। शायद यहाँ मिल जाए। हाँ, ये है ना पके हुए। ये हो गया एक, ये दूसरा नहीं। ये और एक और एक और एक। ओए ओए ओए, किधर है? मिल गया। 3 मुझे ढूंढने थे। डिलीवर ग्रेप्स टू द चीफ वाइन मेकर। मुझे सबमिट करना है उसके पास वापस जाके। मिल चुके हैं हमें 3। अब जस्ट सिंपली जाके डिलीवर कर देंगे।
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. Inky black.
A lovely inky black।
Hearts are firm.
Yes, yes। खुश है ये बंदा, खुश है हमारे ग्रेप्स जो हमने इसको दिए हैं। टेस्ट भी अच्छा है कह रहा है।
Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a 30 contact.
Will do.
वापस से कॉर्वो ब्लैक का जो कपड़ा है पहन लेना है। अब वो टूर पे जाएगा। चलो वापस हम दूसरे लोगों से मिलते हैं जाके। गेस्ट हमारा काम हो गया जो हमें करना था। ये भी आ गया।
Ah, my fellow wine lover. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact,
चलो
we
फॉलो
just
करना है
finished
हमें
harvesting
अभी
this
चीफ वाइन मेकर
great
वार्गस को।
So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First
Full of
stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please. Well, welcome.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Wow.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5
अल्कोहल
and
बनाने का
10
प्रोसेस
days.
बता रहा बंदा.
This is also where we squeeze the
Squeeze
must
must
into a
into
fine
fine.
juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
बहुत सारी कुछ जगह दिखाई गई है. हाँ, ये क्या है भाई? ये हमें बताओ, ये क्या चीज़ है? आस्क अबाउट फ्रीजर. फ्रीजर देखो यार.
What can you tell me about this freezer?
This is an industrial cold storage unit where we keep our excess grapes stored to prevent decay.
ठीक है.
It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay in here for long.
हाँ, बहुत ठंडी लग रही है मुझे. बाहर को भी चलो.
There's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission if you ask me.
Probably soundproof too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Such imaginations you have. But there really is no need to worry. Why? We haven't had an accident since Mrs. Yates' dog was run over by a grape picker. Now, are there any more questions? Don't be shy.
I got all I need.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
Winemaking is a grand pursuit. Sure. Everyone talks about craft beer these days. You can make it into a nice drink in your country.
इसको मार दो क्या? अरे यार, इसको मार सकता था. यहाँ पे इसको मार सकता था मैं, बट ठीक है, छोड़ो, बच गई. दूसरी जगह जाएंगे हम. क्योंकि हाँ, मैं मार सकता था, बट ठीक है, फॉलो करते हैं उसको. और भी क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकता था यार उससे. No problem. We'll go to the next destination.
Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room.
Barrel room में जाना है. Yes, चलो barrel room में जाते हैं. देखते कुछ और मौका बनता है किसी को kill करने
So
का.
we arrived to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence.
Whoa.
The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly
ये है Don
recommended.
Yates.
As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine herald.
Once the
training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way.
चलो.
To the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
हमारा काम यही तक था। ये अभी लीड करेगा, इंडो को टूर गाइड करेगा। इस बंदे ने कर दिया, यलगार ने जो काम करना था। अब मैं इसको फॉलो कर सकता हूँ। ये
Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house.
स्पेशल एक शराब 1945।
Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
लास्ट ईयर ऑफ वर्ल्ड वॉर 2। चलो चेक करना पड़ेगा। Yates has a bottle of 1945 Grand Paladin stored in his secure wine fridge, the rarest and most expensive wine in the world, one of only 5 bottles left in। ओ भाई साहब, इतनी पुरानी बॉटल और बहुत रेयर और बहुत एक्सपेंसिव है। ये गिफ्ट हुआ था येट्स बाय पावरफुल क्लाइंट इन अप्रिसिएशन फॉर विनिंग अ कोर्ट केस। एक कोर्ट केस जीता था, उस पे इसको गिफ्ट दिया गया था। ठीक है, शायद मैं उसमें अपना शराब में कुछ कर सकता हूँ, मिला सकता हूँ। मेरी एंट्री नहीं होगी शायद से यहाँ पे अंदर, या होगी। एक सेकंड, कुछ तो हुआ। डोर ओपन हुआ है। ओके, ठीक है। यहाँ अंदर जाना है मुझको। इंक्रिप्शन की चाहिए। इंक्रिप्शन की कहाँ से मिलेगी? पकड़ा गया क्या? फिर मैंने जबरदस्ती किया यार, यहाँ पे मेरा काम बन जाता है।
The 1945 Grand Paladin? It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Butler.
Say, what if we exchange the label? Served him a different wine.
Ooh.
You are devious, Santino. But, no. If Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator.
How did he even get his hands on the bottle? I hear the last of the 45 was sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle ever sold.
Yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the final days of World War II. Now, of those 12, only 5 were raised intact. Al-Ghazali bought one under great media coverage, while the others simply disappeared, quietly obtained by some clandestine private collector. Until one of the bottles was donated to Mr. Yates by Byron Washington, CEO of the Pax Mundus Foundation, as a reward for winning a court case. Now, Byron's twin daughters were treasure hunters, so that explains how he managed to get first pick. But you see, I was here when the bottle arrived, and the crate it arrived in bore a curious logo. Something called the Ark Society. Intriguing. Do you know what it means? Well, not a clue. And now, we will never know. No. Don't get attached, Santino. For all fine things in life are transient.
ठीक है भाई, काफी पकाया। चल, ओए 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 ओए।
Everything's bueno.
शेड्यूल थोड़ा खराब तो हो गया है, बट ठीक है। अरे यार, इसको डम करो यार। शिट, मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया, बट ठीक है। पकड़ा नहीं गया। मेरे को पहले खिड़की बंद करनी चाहिए थी, फिर मुझे अपना काम करना चाहिए था, बट मैंने ये गलती किया। फ्रॉस्टेड ग्लास लगाना चाहिए था। अभी जंग जो हुई थी, इट्स अ विंटेज ईयर, डिसेबल द लेजर्स। 1945 नाम, और उसने कहा था एक साल बाद वाला डेट डालना, तो 1946। 1945 डाल देते हैं। ओके, उसी से खुल गया। एक्वायर्ड इन 1945 मिल गया हमें। थोड़ा मुश्किल झेलना पड़ा, बट वी गॉट इट।
Sir, I present to you
the 1945
Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
पी रहा है क्या भाई? वही वाली। चल चल, लेके चल उसके पीछे।
Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
If you want to come through, I'm gonna need to pat you down.
अरे यार, ये मुझे चेक करेगा, तो उससे पहले मुझे सब लीथल आइटम ही है मेरे पास। ठीक है, ऑल क्लियर, चलते हैं।
Looking fine today, sir.
I need to search you if you want to pass.
यस प्लीज
You
सर्च।
sure you don't got something on you?
नहीं नहीं कुछ नहीं,
Nothing gets
मैं बस
past me, you better
कुछ तो
get
करने गया था नीचे सीढ़ी पे। वी आर बैक।
Okay, everything seems to be in order here.
यस यस,
You'll get to stepping, Holmes.
चलो सर चलते हैं। तो हमने
So
सिक्योरिटी
here's the
चेक
deal,
भी क्लियर
Flowers.
कर दिया।
The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game.
ओके
I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived.
Wow.
It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around
You're
in case
welcome.
our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors.
How are you today, amigo?
Make no mistake. This woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Don.
What the? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I'm in.
Yes.
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 Listen to yourselves. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet. And already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of office.
Then you are a traitor to the heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her fate.
Edwards will hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Mr. Cortazar?
Oh, तेरी.
Hey, can you start doing something in your life and go check that out, will you?
Hear you loud and clear.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office.
Oh,
I'll join
तेरी.
you shortly.
बर्नवुड को भी इसने मार दिया.
I got nothing here.
Move it. Let's go.
Oh, see.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Great. तमारा तो चले गए. अब बर्नवुड को वो लेके जा रहा है. Don Yates.
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Tamara Vidal, who saw through the assassin's disguise, was, alas, killed as well.
You don't have the right clearance,
This
mister. Please,
is
don't
what
waste my time.
you all attest to.
मुझे अंदर जाना पड़ेगा.
Yes.
I agree.
A toast then.
In her honor.
Savor the taste because you never will.
डायना को बचाना है मुझे.
Together. One goes down, we all go down.
Here's to loyalty.
मुझे डायना को बचाने के लिए इन लोग को मारना पड़ेगा और ये लोग भी मिले हुए ही है. तो कि मैं सिक्योरिटी वाला बन जाऊंगा तो इजी रहेगा. मैं इजीली एंटर कर सकता हूँ. डायना को ऊपर लेके गए हैं वो लोग. चले जाते हैं जल्दी. ऑलमोस्ट पहचान लिया था उसने. ये वाला कपड़ा काम नहीं आएगा. मुझे लॉयर का ही कपड़ा लेना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, अभी ट्राई करता हूँ. अरे यार ये पहचान रहा बंदा.
Huh? Don't throw that around here. What are you, 8.5?
कैसे जाऊं? इसको मारना ही पड़ेगा मुझे. और कोई चांस? कोई सीढ़ी शायद यहाँ पे मिल जाए. यहाँ दिख तो रही है कुछ है यहाँ पे. यहाँ से ऊपर चढ़ सकता हूँ क्या? ओह ग्रेट, परफेक्ट. अबे रुक जा भाई साहब. ओके मरा कि नहीं?
Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
ये बचा लिया मैंने उसको. नाइस यार. नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड कि इतनी जल्दी मैं काम कर लूंगा. ये कार की भी मिल चुकी है मुझे और टॉप के बंदों को भी हमने उड़ा दिया है.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No.
Were
Listen
you?
up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
येट्स आने वाला है और उसकी प्रिपरेशन कर ली है डायना और हमने. यहाँ पे मैंने गार्ड का गेटअप लेके बैठ गया. So he's just gonna come. Yeah.
Is a go. I repeat, plan B is a go. Start prepping a crime scene, like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Oh, and Corvo, make it for 2. Just improvise. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Turns out this woman will win. If it's any consolation, Dawn, your instincts were dead on. I will be constant now. And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Such a good boy.
Done. Done with the mission and stuff.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
चलो भाई कचरे साफ करते हैं जो हमने किए हैं. वाओ, ये है हमारा ऑफिशियल ड्रेस ऑफ हिटमैन. ये
I don't know. Probably keep something weird inside. Weird? Like how? All my clients have kept something weird in their safe, especially when it's a basic safe. Ring bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. An international superstar. She was their Oh, yes. An international superstar. She was the Argentinian ambassador to Norway, then Israel, and then China.
अरे मैं एग्जिट कहाँ से लूँ? सब लोग पहचान के लग रहे हैं मुझे. वाटर पंप ऑन कर सकता हूँ.
Jesus.
Oh.
नहीं यार, ये वाली एग्जिट नहीं है मुझे. अबे भाई, ठीक है, वी आर डन, वी आर सेफ नाउ. बाहर आ चुका हूँ और जस्ट अभी नीचे डांस फ्लोर पे जाना है.
Hi there.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
ओके, वही मिशन का एक एंड सीन प्ले हो रहा है.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Eat the brand neurotoxin. transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used to, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
वो अब मजा आएगा. Alright, ये थी पूरी कहानी इस मिशन की and was great fun. जो मिशन का जो स्टोरी टेलिंग था, जो सिनेमैटिक था, जो वे ऑफ किलिंग था was next level. And that's it. We are done, and I'll see you on the next video, guys.